All right, now we're going to look at Will and his butterfly, and butterfly from the top view from above. Again, I can tell a little bit, I like your hands a little bit closer together underneath the body. They're a little wide. But I like a lot of the things I see from the above view on your butterfly. Palm out, low recovery to the water, thumbs down as you're coming around. And then you turn them just as you're going to enter in front of the shoulders. That's really nice. Really good how you're low with your arms coming around. Low breath, chin on top of the water. That's really where you want to be. Again, palm out. I like everything you're doing there. That's really nice. Hips need to come up a little bit higher. So as we're finishing the stroke, I would like to see you as you reach out, and I'm going to back up a frame or so. But as you're finishing the stroke here, I'd just like to see the suit up a little bit higher. You have a little bit flat, a little bit under the water at this point. Would like to see it ride a little higher. That's going to give you some more forward momentum in terms of your stroke, and it just doesn't really ever get there. So lift those hips off that kick a little bit more. Maybe we can see a little bit more from the underwater view. Again, straight arms. I like a lot of the things that you do on your fly from above. Head stays down, you're looking straight down at the bottom, coming around, low to the water, right in front with that stroke. That's really good, Will. Right where you want to be. I think we'll see a few other things when we're looking at the stroke from down below, but low breath, chin on top of the water, all that looks good. Just a little bit higher hip flex on that kick. I just want to see your hips get up just a little higher. As we come into the turn, hands hit the wall, good spot on top of the wall, right in front of the shoulders. Get this elbow in a little tighter so that underneath elbow needs to be in a little tighter here, so the hands turned up a little bit. You're really kind of driving that elbow in tight. It's a little wide, and the head needs to stay down a little bit. So you're looking kind of back at this wall, and we keep talking about this. Your eyes should still be down, maybe looking in the water at this wall here at this point, and then when you're at the next point, and as we kind of advance it, as you come here, this is the view you want right there. You want that head up. But as that head, it gets to that point, this arm's got to come off the wall a little sooner. So you don't need the hand on the wall quite that long. Right here, it should be already back here, and the arm should be back behind the head. And I would like to see these shoulders, as the knees get to the wall and the feet get to the wall, square your shoulders, okay? You're still facing more towards the ceiling on your back, and at this point you really want to be on your sides. Your left shoulder is down. You're turning the head up as the arm is coming back behind. So that can get a little bit more turned. It's a little too flat coming at this point in the turn, and you're pushing off a little more from the back at that point. I'd like you a little more on the side as you come through. And I think it'll be a little bit, as we go back there, a little bit less splashy too if you can come in straight behind the head. I'm trying to back up to that view there for the push off. Sorry, it's a little slow to get there. I just want to focus on what your arm did at the water level right as it was coming in. You know, I just think it can be a little bit less splashy right there. So you can see all the splash that's being created, and that's really slowing down your momentum coming off the wall. We don't want that much drag coming off. Then your kick out, we'll look at that more on the underwater view. And then you blast out in that first stroke. Again, nice low body line. Just like to see your hips get up a little higher on your kicks, and we'll take a look at that from the underwater. But you have a nice way of swimming your butterfly and keeping the head low and keeping the body line really low to the water and moving forward. And that's the whole name of the game in terms of butterfly. And you're doing a very good job of doing that. The upper water view looks really clean, other than those couple points I made.